everyone, ELYVIRA'S here. I hope everyone's having a blessed weekend. God and the angels are being good to you. We are going to make some vegetable rice soup. We've got some potatoes, some celery, some carrots, fresh parsley, fresh garlic, ginger root. We're just going to throw in a pan for seasoning, onion, tomato, bell pepper, some mushrooms, some frozen vegetables. It's a California mix, and peas, and our homemade broth. And then we're also going to use some fresh spinach. So, thought we'd get chopping away. And the first thing we'll do is get me some room here. So I can chop away. But the first thing we'll do is we'll get our pan. And we put our frozen vegetables in. Yeah, I thought we would do this one. I thought, I need some more soup for lunch. And this is always a good one I use a lot. You'll find I really make a lot of soups for lunch. Very rarely do I go out. Most of the time I don't have time to go out to lunch. And that's because by the time I get done with my work, I have to work out. And I have to get home and do what I need to do. I have responsibilities and stuff, so. Alright, let's get chopping away. Yeah, it was really not a bad week, really. It's just really busy. And it's like, well, you know what? And if you know, for the pan, I usually use a big pot because it makes 24 servings. It's just been a really long week for me, and it's like, I get to relax this weekend. And my thing that I usually do on the weekends is go to church, do my cooking show. I got my proofreading back on what I got to do for my book, so I'll be working on that. So I know people are interested, and it's like, we're getting there. So soon you'll have ELYVIRA'S cookbook. Yeah, my workouts this week were pretty good. I actually did pretty good. I mean, I got the bar stuck the last time, but my arms got tired. And stuff. Okay. And you know, the thing is that you don't need a lot of money. I mean, I always catch all these sales, usually at Myers, where I can get some really good deals on vegetables, and I always wait till they have it. And usually every week they got something, and you can't beat it. Okay, get our mushrooms here. And I just use a half a container of mushrooms, and it's usually 60 calories. And you know, I usually buy the big mushrooms, the big containers. I never really buy the little ones because I eat a lot of mushrooms. Okay. And you know, I learned how to really cook just healthy recipes because when I started losing weight, I had to come up with stuff to eat because I couldn't find anybody. When I went out to eat, it was really not easy to find stuff that I could eat. And I really wanted to get the weight off because I was miserable. I couldn't get around. And I seen all these people having a good time. And, I don't have a lot of friends. People have asked me. I never did. I don't trust people that much. This world is very cruel. You try to survive and you have to live your own life. And, I work all the time, but I love my workouts. I like my trainers. We had a good circuit this week. I hated it, and I did pretty good on my lifting. So I was happy with that. And I really do like the working out because it really helps me. It gives me the energy and stuff, and I have another long work week. And this weekend I'll be working on my cookbook since I got the proofreading back and I know what I have to do. But I wanted to get on here and show us our healthy recipes for the week. I know some people that are single and even some people that are married probably prepare for the week, if you depending on your job, and you don't need somebody to prepare. You could do it yourself. This here, the gingerbread, you just throw it in the pan. That's all you do. Rarely do you see Elvira dress up in the kitchen. Because when you're cooking, you want to be comfortable. And for me, that's what I do. And I just throw everything in the pan. Usually when I work out, that's why I usually cook on Saturdays, because honestly, I'm usually tired. By the time my work week is done, and by the time I have my workouts and stuff, usually Fridays I'm dead. And the kind of food that I usually make is healthy. I don't eat a lot of Mexican. I eat a lot of stir fry, and Mexican I don't because of the spice. And a lot of people like spice, and I can't do the spice. And I talk to a lot of people and I hear things back that, hey, we've used these recipes, they're good. I give you tools, and then you take the tools and you run with them, and then you make it to what you want to do. And if you want to follow my recipe to a T, that's fine. Just depends on what you want to do. And I like using fresh vegetables. I do use some frozen, but very rarely I don't use a lot. I always have fresh vegetables because I always find, when I can find stuff on sale for fresh vegetables, I buy it all. sometimes Kroger's. Just depends on what I need and who carries what. And I'm very thankful every day for Dan and Andrew, my trainers. I couldn't be where I am today without them. I work out 4 days with Andrew, Dan. He's my main trainer, and then the other 2 days with Andrew. And to the other day on my circuit, I was getting ticked. I was just getting really ticked off, pissed off because, excuse me, but it was just, I was just so tired, and I had these med balls, and I had to take a 6-pound med ball and I would take it all the way down to the gym and back. And I was like ready to die. And then if it's really busy in the gym, which it is, then I have to get around, walk around, and it's like I'm dying. And then I had a bear crawl, and he's like, I said, I'm ready to die, and he said, you could die after you're done. It was funny. There are days though that I am dead. He does kick my butt. But it's all good because they make my workouts. I don't have to do them. I just have to do them. I don't have to make them up. And this bell pepper I had from the farmer's market from a while ago, and it's like, oh wow, I might as well use it up. Yeah, I don't mind cooking on the weekends because now that it's cold out, I love it. I get some relaxation. I don't have my house open up on the islands, which is okay. I miss my family and friends, but I have a job to do, and you know, I have things I have to accomplish. So, and I love my working out, so that's more important, and it keeps me going. My workout keeps me very, very busy because I work out 6 times a week, and believe me, I feel it. But I need it because when you get obese, and this is true, you lose your coordination, believe it or not. And people say, oh, you don't have time. You make the time, because I see all these people that when I was growing up, how they made fun of me, how they look fat now and everything. And it's like, you know what? You can make the time, but you have to want to make the time. And we're going to break here, and I will be right back.